Hey guys, what's going on? DreamRaver23 here, and check out this intro. BAM! Alright, hey guys, what's going on? I wanted to show you guys this game, so this is going to be an indie spotlight. Nothing too long, maybe about 15-20 minutes, just kind of show you what's going on with this game. It's called BeamNG Drive, and you can get it at BeamNG.com. I'll have a link down in the description below, and it's freaking cool. Like, I gotta say, it's a cool game. It's actually built and developed by 4 guys, which we should be able to see over here. No, can't, totally can't. There's 4 guys, 2 of them are art, like design and everything like that, and 2 of them are developers. And they were actually just started off building a physics engine. And put a car in here, and it's freaking amazing. It's amazing. There's nothing else you can do it on it. You can say about it. So to give you kind of just understanding of what they've done, and what I mean like a real physics engine is, we're gonna go through and do this cliff. A massive 60-degree cliff designed to break cars, and then we're gonna kind of mess around and do some other stuff later. On this one, you can't really do any controlling of anything, which isn't the funnest, but you can kind of see what I mean with the real physics engine, and the fact that the vehicles, all the metal, everything like that, they actually take real damage. So get it? Yeah! Bring the sound down just a little bit. And this car is just totally getting destroyed. And this one's just a crumpled up ball now. Alright. You can change different views. But let's go ahead and exit the main menu. Now this is an alpha game, so this is an alpha simulator, I guess. And now you can see the intro again with the cars actually having their textures. Get it? Oh yes! The cool thing is that's not a part of the regular intro. I actually just did that. If you hit F11, the level editor, honestly, do whatever you want. It does work with an Xbox 360 controller. You can actually program any controller into it. So, but we're gonna go and hit play, and we'll show off some of the different little areas. I almost said arenas because that was what was up on the screen. The game, they do have a free tech demo of this game, so you can actually go over there and download the demo. I always recommend going and purchasing the alphas. It's $15 for this alpha to get in with the early release. It supports the company, and yeah, so the models look good. They're, you know, really detailed, the models. So you have, you know, this truck right here, which looks sharp, you know, good looking truck. It's got glass and everything in it. If you look inside, you can actually, and I figured these out last night, if you hit in, it turns on your headlights. You have high beams, you actually have blinkers. So, turn off our headlights. You can adjust everything in the game too, so you can have different times of day and stuff like that you can go through and adjust with the level editor. But also the, like you can see, it puts it in drive and reverse, like on the gears on the left, or on the right, I'm sorry. The speedometer, odometer, whatever you call it, those things actually work. The RPMs work. Really freaking cool. So you can still look around. I'm using the Xbox 360 controller. The only thing that kills me is it's inverted, so I always like push forward to look down, which I'm not used to. You can change views, so you have different views, you know, that you can go through and adjust around. Destruction Derby. Yeah! Nothing in here, but still. So it looks really cool, right? I mean, like it looks like a really good game. Like the graphics on it, the controls, the vehicles, they look sharp. And if it was only for that, I'd be like, sweet, this is really cool. The physics though make it to where this is amazing. I mean, like this is a rear-wheel drive vehicle, right? And you can go through and be like, yeah, let's just haul ass and go through and do all this cool stuff. But just the interaction with the environment and stuff like that. The trees don't get broken whenever you run into them. I think it's just because, you know, typically you're gonna go through and wreck your car and the tree's gonna still be standing. No! But that's what makes it so cool, is that you actually have real damage done. And it's, you know, oh, I totally screwed up my engine. Dang it! Okay, down to reset your vehicle. The dirt and everything like that, I mean, everything comes across really nicely, and it's freaking awesome in my book. I can see this going great as a drifting game, because the thing that's beautiful about it is that you're able to go through and customize everything in the level, and I'll show you that a little bit more later. It's just freaking sweet. But this isn't one of the best looking maps, I gotta be honest. Like, this is a nice one, and you get to kind of see some of the back roads country. Yeah, gangsta. So if you're like me, I just like wrecking vehicles, like, but none of the games have really good physics. I mean, they're, you know, they might have the physics to where, you know, yeah, the car does get messed up and wrecked, but I mean, if you're going 300 miles per hour and you crash into a wall, you should total your car instead of like some games will be like, oh, okay, well, you can still drive it. No, you can't. You wouldn't be walking away from that. So as you saw, I hit my actually back panel on that tree. Look at that. I mean, it's deformed, and my tailgate just fell off. Alright, so let's go check out another one. Main menu. Play. Dry Rock Island. This one's really cool. Alright, so let's go into first person. So, and it is like fully analog with the adjustments in here. Like I can go through with the trigger and just, I mean, barely push down the gas and be able to control a little bit better. The steering, I think, is a bit too sensitive. I don't know, actually. Maybe it's just me on that bit. I mean, you can have a nice Sunday drive and be like, ah, look at that ocean. This is a lovely beach we have here. You can be like, no! I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna ram into stuff. Oh no! Oh, how much damage was done? I kind of wish there was like the guy would hop out, like the driver would be like, I'm hurting. Okay, that's way too much damage. I can't do anything with it. That was my front. Got a little damage. Oh. They are going to be implementing multiplayer too into this, and I think that's just like the coolest thing ever. Think of like, you know, real destruction derbies and all jacked up. This thing is terrible. Alright, so that's enough for this level since, you know, it's terrible again. They are making you can make your own models and everything like that in the game, which is pretty cool. You can import those if you make them in Blender or Maya or whatever you can import them in. But there's a lot of work that goes into that as well. So now we're going to go over here. And we'll just, you have a blank grid pure, like it's just completely empty, which is pretty cool. But then you have the grid map. I like this one, actually. It does shut down every once in a while, and actually I'm just recovering from a shutdown from a second ago. So with this one, you know, this is a grid map, so it's set up, and it already has an area set up of stuff that you can do and build, or go play on, you know. And this is typically what I play on most because it's got sweet jumps. Ah, it's still drivable. Kinda. The tires are jacked up. You see them wobbling back there? Oh, crap. Alright, so new vehicle. Alright, so we're going to adjust. We're going to hit Alt-C. That's going to move us over to a free cam. We're going to adjust our height a little bit. And then we're going to add a new vehicle. Now, whenever you have the full purchased game, you have access to the forums and you have access to different things, so you go and download new cars and stuff like that. So we're going to go to Library, Level, BeamNG. Then we're going to hit BeamNG Vehicle. And you have a list of different vehicles that are in here. Now, from what I understand, on the tech demo version, you only have the truck. But we have the Super. We can get the Super in here. So we're going to call this Super Dream. Create new. And that's going to drop it right in here. We're going to hit, go back to player camera. And then we're going to switch over to this car. Now this one has, you know, everything the same. It's got, if I go inside here, you can see the tachometer and the speedometer going up. We should be able to go through and see. Let's go back out. Ah, dang it, I don't want to do all that. There we go. Let's hit in. The headlights, they come on, but they don't flip up. Blinkers, so you can see the blinkers. I mean, you can see them working, which is cool. And then we can just drive. Vroom, 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 vroom. Can't see where I'm going. I don't know, it's just way too much fun. And I haven't even actually showed you the coolest, funnest thing to it, but we're gonna go through and let's get a sweet jump. So left trigger is reverse, right trigger is acceleration, and right bumper is your parking brake, which is a on-off type of parking brake, so you have no control over it afterwards, but that worked out nicely. Alright, sweet jump, here we come. Crap, I didn't have enough ground clearance. Oh, but you can see that this deforms nicely. Yeah. So we're gonna bring this back down to the beginning. Bring it back to the start. Yeah. So let me show you what my favorite thing to do in this game is. And with physics still on, like this is Super Dream, like it's highlighted. This is what it is right here. We're gonna launch that up into the sky, and we'll put another BeamNG vehicle. Woke her up around 1. She didn't hesitate to call Ice Cube the Top Gun. Drove her to the pad and I'm coasting. Took another sip of the 3-wheel. Oh man, that was too close to it. Oh, it barely hit the car. Level. Let's go super. Alright, so just to kind of let's go look at the car that's flying through the sky. Cars flying high, you know how I feel. Bam! Oh, launched it, flattened it so good. Now the one thing to notice too is that there's still parts falling. It's not just like this one little thing. But I mean, look at that! Look at it! Ah, it's such a cool game. I think I'm enjoying it with more fun than I should. You don't like this truck, you say? Okay, launch it out of here! Ah, damn it, that's not the right one. I mean, we could make it to where they spawn up there. My truck. Oh no, it's coming down! Ah, so satisfying. Let's see, what else do we got in here? Super, road signs, pickup, hatch. How about a hatch? A little hatchback, innocent. Looks like a third gen Honda. But let's launch this one. So hey, just push down on it a little bit and it just launches the car up in the air. It's too much fun. Full size. Oh shit. We're. Alright, so right there. Got the full size. What the hell was that? So come on down to Dream's Junkyard. Shoo dang. Alright, we're back in. I actually loaded up just the pure grid. Now this is a cool one just because, I mean, there's absolutely nothing on here. You can drive forever. And it kind of lets you test out your vehicles too. Now one thing also to keep in mind is that if you hit control, actually let me, for some reason the audio keeps getting just loud. But if you hit Control W with the truck highlighted, you know, so I can still control it. I can control everything. My skid marks. I haven't loaded up properly. So I can change everything on here, from the front bumper, rear bumper. The cool thing though is I can change it to the engine. So I can put instead of the 4.5 liter V8 engine that's in there, I can put a 4.1 liter inline 6 engine in there. Steering, I can go through and adjust to say sports steering. And say done. Looks like our skid marks are going to be this material missing, just because I don't have anything loaded in on here. But you can go through and say, alright, terrain editor, let's see, a terrain painter. So terrain painter, we can say, I want something else, not just grid. Terrain materials, new material, edit. Auto paint. Cool. Diffuse map, terrain editor. So we can raise the height right here. And I'm driving inside of it. Hey, wait, why wasn't that able to be run over? Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I think I actually have to save it and like reload the terrain for it to happen. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. What did I just do? I don't know what I did. I did something and I don't know. Okay. Can I interact with these yet? Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah! There is a way that you can go through and change it. I figured that out last night. I was messing around with it. I don't think it's with this car. Alright, so we are going to add a vehicle. Actually, hold on. Alt-C, we're going to scoot over a little bit so we don't put them on top of each other. And we're going to add 49 Cadillac. Yeah. Gorgeous, right? Gorgeous. And we're going to launch it. We're going to add another one. A nice launch right there, yeah. Let's throw a pickup down. I just like flattening them. Like that's like the funnest thing ever. That one went way up. But say you didn't want to just flatten them. Say you were like, you know, Dream, I don't want to just flatten them. I want to do other cool stuff. Well, you hit J to turn off the physics, right? And let's just say you want to bring them up really high to drop them. I'm down with that. That's fine. So let's bring it up to here. Where are we at? This is at 300. So we'll put it 300 meters. I'm assuming meters. But you know, I don't want it to land just flat. I kind of want it to, you know, I want to see the aerodynamics in it. So we're gonna face it at a 90 degree. Close enough. We're also gonna hit Alt-C, and we're gonna change around. And we're gonna watch this bad boy drop, just plummet straight down. With a bird's eye view, I guess you could say. So let's scoot back a little bit. So see, the wind is affecting it. It's not plummeting straight down. Oh my goodness. I don't think anybody survived. I don't think they survived. Wait, what else just fell? So we have this car. We have this one. We have this truck and this. Wait, was that a truck? That was a truck. Yeah. And we have floating stuff. Do I have the physics turned down slower? Get it. Is it still drivable? Well, I guess it would if the wheels weren't jacked up. Alright. No. See, this still works. It's beautiful. Let's go to Small Island, USA. Nah, let's go to industrial site. This will be the last one. So, I mean, this just gives you an idea of what the game is about at this point in time, you know, at this stage in their development. It's a really cool sandbox where you can kind of do whatever you want. You can actually set up different cameras and everything like that with the editor. You can build your own tracks and terrains. You can build your own vehicles if you're skilled enough with understanding physics in your code. And I gotta figure out why it's doing that with the yellow or the orange again. Yellow. But I mean, it's a really cool freaking game. And look, you can go off, like, we're gonna say, all right, you know what, skip that. We're gonna go and just cruise off the side. Oh crap, that's an ocean. And look at the sand, look at the physics of the sand. Crap. Okay, let's start over again. Rocks? No problem. Alright, let's get back down to the beach, because that was, I gotta admit, that was pretty amazing with the sand blowing up and everything all around. Really? That... Stupid bushes. I can just imagine, like, you know, if they wanted to take this, because they're building the engine, this physics engine, that's what they're building. So imagine if they wanted to go through and make this like a first-person shooter. One, the you know, terrain already looks amazing. Son of a... Nothing. I mean, the terrain already looks amazing, right? It's good-looking terrain. The shadows, the highlights, I mean, everything looks really good on here so far. Except the fact that I can't drive. They could really do anything that they wanted at this point in time with the game. Alright, made it out of there. Let's see, what's over this way? I don't think we're gonna fit. I mean, look at that. Throwing dirt. Going mudding. Shoot! Oh, damn it. See, never get too excited as a redneck when you're close to a building. Can I make it? No, that's a no. There are still some bugs to work out for it, but I mean, look at that. Fuck, they can make a golf game and it would look good. Like, I know exactly where your ball hit because it hit in the sand. Did I jack my tire up already? Stupid game. All right, no, we're not gonna exit to main menu. Let's see. Well, this is like the cream of the crop. I love this one. So level, BeamNG vehicle, DK04MB, Space Dream, create new. That's right, folk. We got moon buggy. Yeah. This one is a bit more rigid, except for the tires. I haven't hit Control W to see what you can change on here. Alright, so everything looks like it's pretty much set. Power glide, 2-speed auto for the transmission. Low range. Nope, that's not gonna work. High range. up with the steering? Well, fine. Control W. Yeah, it's all good. I think I screwed up the suspension. I'm just saying, because that doesn't look right. But I can do donuts, you doggy! Alright, so that's the game, guys. Let me know what you guys think about it. I think it's pretty sweet. I'm enjoying it. No, I don't want to save as modified. Make sure you don't ever save that. I mean, look at the intro that I made. It's cool. Cars smack into each other. That's what you want to see in a game. It's a car sandwich, but not sexual-like. So yeah, that's the game, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this little review for it. And if you don't mind, I'm gonna go and just keep playing. So until next time, guys, DreamRiver23 here, reminding you to game happy, wreck some cars, and we will see you all later. Bye, guys. Damn it!